like a slow burning fire. I can't escape. I gave you love, I gave you all of me. Every broken dream, every silent plea. If loving you was my only crime, I'd do it again every single time. Your shadow lingers on these empty walls. Your voice still echoes in these midnight calls. I tell myself that I should let you go, but my heart refuses. It still says no. I gave you love, I gave you all of me. Every broken dream, every silent plea. If loving you was my only crime, I'd do it again every single time. Time moves slow when you're not here. Every second you're drowning in a tear. I learned the truth too late to say. Love like ours was never bright. Hold me in the memory where we almost made it through. Tell me, was it destiny or did I lose myself in you? I keep reaching for tomorrow, but yesterday still calls my I gave you all of me, even when you couldn't see. If loving you was my only crime, I'd do it again every single time. So I whisper goodbye into the dark, still loving you from a broken heart. Your name is written in my silence. Every breath I take feels incomplete. I build my world around your promises. Now I'm standing here on shaking knees. Don't love me halfway tonight. Don't leave me holding the truth alone. If you're gonna stay in my life, then love me like I'm already gone. I see your eyes avoiding mine. just one more time. Don't let me halfway tonight. Don't leave me holding the truth alone. If you're gonna stay in my life, then love me like I'm already gone. I gave you all my patience, every tear I try to hide. But loving you without your heart is the slowest way to die. If I fall tonight, will you catch me? Or let me fade into regret? I'm tired of fighting your distance, tired of loving your Don't let me halfway tonight. I can't survive another maybe. If you're gonna break my heart, then do it gently, do it honestly. I'm still standing in your doorway, waiting for you to decide. I gave you my heart, shaking hands. Believed in words I didn't understand. You held me close, then pulled away, like love was just a game you played. If loving you is losing me, then tell me why I still can't leave. I gave you everything inside. Now I'm the one left denied. Your silence cuts deeper than truth. Every broken promise leads back to you. I tried to be what you needed most, but I vanished, loving your ghost. I stayed too long in borrowed then disappeared into the night. Oh, I replay moments I can't erase. Your love still lingers in this place. I learned the truth, too late to save. That strength don't survive love betrayed. Did you ever mean those words, or were they just something said? I gave you all I had inside. Now I sleep alone instead. I was strong until you left. Now I'm learning how to stand again. But loving you changed me. I was strong, and I still feel you when I we move slowly across the floor, like we knew what we were risking for. Your hand said what your mouth wouldn't say, that you were already halfway away. Soft lies in a slow dance, truth hidden in your touch. You held me like you meant it, but you didn't love me enough. Every step felt bittersweet, like goodbye under perfect beats. I felt it then, but chose romance over signs in a slow dance. I smiled through the warning signs, called it love, called it time, but the truth was in your glance. Soft lies in a slow dance. If love was honest that night, we would have stopped before goodbye, but we kept moving anyway, letting silence lead the way. I believed in you like Sunday truth, built my faith around loving you. Every prayer had your name inside, every sin was justified. Your love was my religion. I worshipped every word you said. I bent my soul for forgiveness, even when love was dead. I ignored every warning sign, called your silence divine. I waited for salvation from a heart with no devotion. Now I'm learning how to believe without losing pieces of me. But faith don't heal suspicion when love was the religion. If loving you was holy, why did it hurt like hell? I gave you my confession, you gave me nothing to Your love was my religion, and I followed it blindly. Now I'm praying for forgiveness from myself. Finally, I found God when I left you. I felt the door closing quietly, but I stayed like you'd notice me. Every tear stayed unspoken, every promise half broken. I stayed when I should run, chose the lonely just to be loved. I gave you more than enough. I stayed when I should have run. I waited for you to change, called your distance growing pains, but loving you felt like proof that hope can be abused. I lost my voice trying to fight for a love already gone. I stayed in the wrong song long after the music was done. Why is leaving harder than being alone? Why does love feel safer when pain feels Forever's not promised in life. Say my name like it's hard to do, like goodbye is chasing you. Love me like it's the last goodbye, like tomorrow's a dangerous lie. If you're gonna break my heart, do it slow, do it kind. I feel fear in your embrace, like time is already erased. I don't ask you to stay, just don't disappear today. I'll remember how this feels, even when the memory kills. I loved you like I had no time, like the last goodbye. If this is where we end, let it mean something real. Let me leave with truth, not the hurt I Love me like it's the last goodbye, even if it's only tonight. Hold me, don't Rain hits the window like your voice. Every drop another choice. I tried to move on from the pain, but I still hear you in the rain. Every storm says your name, every silence feels the same. I don't see you, but I feel the same. I still hear you in the rain. I packed away our photographs, but love don't fade that fast. Every street we used to know still echoes soft and slow. I learned to live without your touch, but missing you still hurts too much. If healing means forgetting you, I'm not ready. held on to every whisper while you slowly walked away. You promised forever too quietly, like you knew it wouldn't last. I heard hope in your voice, but doubt in the past. I believed in every pose, ignored the unanswered calls. Love should never feel unsure, but I begged for something more. Now I know what silence means, when it hides between the dreams. Forever shouldn't sound afraid the way your promise stayed. If you meant it even once, then my heart was not insane. I just loved you louder than you loved my name. You promised forever too quietly, and I heard it too late. I heard it too late. I thought love was enough, thought feelings made it stay, but my heart learned the hard way that love don't work that way. My heart learned the hard way through tears I couldn't hide. I gave more than I should and lost a part of my pride. I waited for honesty in someone scared of truth. I paid for every promise I made to you. were calm in the chaos. I needed you more than you knew. I needed you more than you knew. More than I showed, more than I said. I leaned on your love quietly until it disappeared instead. I tried to look strong for you, pretended I'd be okay, but every night I fell apart, in 1,000 silent ways. If you ever question my truth, know every tear was real. I needed you more than you knew, and I still feel what I feel. If loving you was weakness, then I accept the blame. But I was honest with my heart, even when you anyway. Love never rushed us, it taught us how to wait. Every touch felt gentle, every goodbye felt late. Slow pain, deep love, that's what we were made of. It hurt the longer we stayed, but I wouldn't change us. We knew this road was fragile, but we walked it anyway. Some loves are meant to scar you in the softest way. I still feel you sometimes in I spoke your name like a promise. You whispered mine like a doubt. I gave you love with a heartbeat. You gave me silence back. Kept yours low. I carried us through the fire while you watched from the side. I believe love was stronger than your fear inside. I don't regret loving fully, even if you didn't try. I loved you louder than you loved me, and that's how I survived. If loving loud is a crime, then I plead guilty tonight. I'd rather feel everything than love half my I loved you louder than you loved me, and I'd do it again. I'd do it again. I'd do it I wake up reaching for your side, still forgetting that you're not mine. The space you left still holds your name, like love never learned to change. I tell myself I'll be okay, but morning feels like yesterday. Every promise echoes slow, in a house that still won't let you go. I thought time would save me, thought distance would set me free, but loving you still finds me, even when I try to leave. I gave my heart completely, no safety, no disguise. I thought love would heal me, but it only taught me how to cry. Your picture's faded, not the pain. I still feel you when it rains. I try to love somebody new, but every road still leads to you. I learned to smile through regret, pretend I have no debts, but loving you cost everything, including parts of me I can't forget. I thought time would save me, thought distance would set me free, but loving you still finds me, even when I try to leave. I gave my heart completely, no safety, no disguise. I thought love would heal me, but it only taught me how to cry. Some loves don't end, they just grow quiet. They sit with you in silence. I carry you in subtle ways, in how I breathe and what I say. I don't regret the love I gave, I regret the parts that stayed after you had already gone and left me learning how to be strong. If love is meant to break you open, then I was torn apart. I trusted you with all my truth, you guarded only parts. Tell me, was it ever real, or just something we survived? I loved you like I had no armor, you loved me like you had time. I still love you. I just don't chase you anymore.